Hello everyone, so this is Marin Joyce and again, so today we will discuss about the derivatives of transcendental function. So we have here example. So y is equals to cos or cosine 2x. So the derivative of cosine is negative sign. So y prime is equals to the quantity of negative sign since the derivative of cosine is negative sign. Then copy the 2x, then the derivative of 2x is 2. So um, we copy the sign here, so negative. Then we copy this 2 outside here, this one. So we copy here, so we get negative 2 sine 2x. So that will be our answer. Next number is number 2. So we have the given y is equals to cosine the quantity of negative 4x plus 5. So we all know that the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So y prime is equals to the quantity of negative sine times the quantity of this. So copy lang. Then the derivative of this is negative 4. So next is we multiply this one to this negative sign. So negative 4 times the negative sign, we get positive 4 sign. Then copy this. So we get y prime is equal to 4 sine the quantity of negative 4x plus 5. So did you understand? Okay, let's proceed to the number 3. So in number 3, we have the given y is equals to um, sine x over cos x. So with this, we will um, use the quotient rule, in which our formula is, where am I? So our formula for the quotient rule is, we all know that the formula of the quotient rule is y prime is equal to ba prime minus ba prime over b squared. So that's why we have cos x, since the derivative of sine is cosine and the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So that's why we get cosine x times cosine x minus sine x times the negative sine x, since we have the ba prime minus ba prime minus ab prime over b squared. So the given for b squared is cosine. That's why we have cosine squared here. So with this, by simplifying the cosine x times cosine x over I minus sine x times negative sine x over cosine squared is y prime is equals to secant squared x. So let's proceed to another example. So we have first is we have y is equal to cosine 3x. So we will write y prime is equal to the derivative of cosine is negative sine. Negative sine 3x. Then the derivative of 3x is we get 3. So we have y prime is equal to negative. So we multiply this 3 here to this negative sign 3x. So we get negative 3. Ay, for a while. So we get negative 3 sine 3x. So the answer for the given y is equal to cosine 3x is y prime is equal to negative 3 sine 3x. Do you understand, class? So next is another example is y is equal to cos cube 2x. So we get y prime is equal to, so because we have this exponent 3, so the exponent will become the base. So we transfer this 3 here. So we get 3 cos so we will deduct here 1. So minus 1. 3, the exponent minus 1. So we will get 3 cos squared times 2x 2x times, so here we use the chain rule again. So the derivative of cosine is sine. Excuse me, negative sine rather. Negative sine. Two x then the derivative of 2x is 2. So simplify, we get, so we will multiply this this with this one, 2 here and the 3 here. So we get 6 cos squared 2x times negative sine 2x. So next is the tangent 3x squared. So y prime is equal to, so the derivative of tangent is secant squared. So we get secant squared 3x squared. Sorry. times the derivative of 3x squared. So we multiply the exponent to the base. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6. Then copy the x. So 2 minus 1. So we will minus the exponent 1. So 2 minus 1, we get 1. So the derivative of 3x squared is 6x. So by simplifying, so we get y prime is equal to 6x second squared three x squared. So we are done with the transcendental function, or the derivative of transcendental function. So I hope you understand and you learn a lot. So thank you guys for listening.